Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we got word that Talo's wife, Merra, was due to arrive on a prisoner ship that was making a pit stop here. However, it turns out that Merra gave up her spot on the ship so that a mother and daughter could remain together. Now we are currently helping the mother and daughter. We have acquired a key to unshackle the mother's chains, because she's kind of shackled in a rather uncomfortable way on the ground. You're back. I have the key. Good. Hurry, unlock the shackles before the guards return. Alright, let me take a look. Idiots. Mother, what good is escaping here? Where will we go? Mother, this is Mayor's husband, the Mistral. I might be old, but I at least have one good ear. How are you feeling? Well enough. Tamlin, take the key. We'll need it later. Oh, Tam is short for Tamlin. Alright. I'll write her whole name then. I'd say we don't have much time before the guards return. Let's see if we can't find a way out of this. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Which answer should I give here? Take the boat and leave now? Wait and escape when the boat reaches some safe harbor? I don't know. If they take the boat, I don't know how well that'll work. They might, like, shoot the boat down or something. At the same time, I don't know how easy it'll be for them to escape once they reach safe harbor. Between the two, though, I might think that the second option is the better one. It's not the worst idea, but I think this is our last port of call before Castlebrook. The 5 ports. Lake Valley is served by 5 great ports. Albar is the northerlymost port, through which all trade with Baladon is conducted. Egress is the most heavily fortified, for it sits dangerously close to Saltar on the western shore. Castlebrook to the south is the closest to the capital. Oh. Goods unloaded there are taken on by caravan cross land to Dal. Skarn is the largest of the 5 ports adorning the shores of Lake Valia. Orendus, to the northeast, is a mere mooring post by comparison. A bustling and vibrant trading center, Skarn is mostly populated by rodents and operates under the management of the Red Paw. It is nevertheless a fine example of a diversity of creatures working in harmony, and only rarely descends into sheer chaos when the Merchants Guild goes on strike. Their strikes are scheduled to be held twice monthly. Okay, sure. Interesting that the port under the operation of the Red Paw seems to be working in harmony. Considering how much it sounds like the Red Paw are the bad guys, I mean, I'm even burning all of their banners. Well, I wasn't thinking this, but now that I'm thinking about it, I was thinking, we could add a stop to the ship's itinerary. Hi, that might work. Find the prison transport itinerary. Wouldn't the change need some sort of official approval? From some high-ranking officer, aye. Where's the ship itinerary now? It will have been checked in at the harbor master's cabin when we landed. You might look there. You sure? I worked the port for a few years, wrangling sunder crabs. I know how these things work. Okay, considering how big sunder crabs are, that might be impressive. Although the one locked up nearby is very docile. Enough talking now. Get moving. Sorry about her brother. It's just her weight. I feel like this top one might be interpreted as an insult. If any of you want to see what happens if you choose that option, get the game. It's worth it. It's on all platforms, basically. So... And... $25, I think. Around $25 if you get it digitally. I know I spent $70 on a physical copy, but that's just a rare copy. No need to apologize. Alright then. Best of luck, brother. Gotta love the camaraderie that there seems to be among mice. Well, at least with Tamlin anyway. Not so much with Gusto and Fatale and me. How now, mice? What are the charges against you? Acts of sedition, like you and Merra. We're all in the same boat. Aye, it seems to be catching. Ha! More than you know, brother. I wonder if I had suggested them stealing the boat, would we still wind up with this particular quest? Okay, let me check here. Not there. Let me check here. We got something and I forgot what it is that I was looking for. What was it that we got? Crap. Some sort of paper with a secret code, I think it was. But I can't remember what it was for now. Oh, right. I was told to look for an image. I was given a paper with an image indicating the smuggler's ring. I'm guessing that's that icon. Do I not actually have it in my inventory? I guess I don't. Well, maybe that's the icon for the smugglers. Hey there, Beerforce, or Rikus, welcome to my stream. It is gonna be unusually difficult to get used to your name change, even though I know full well that you like going by Rikus. In the cabin, I was told. In the shipmaster's cabin. Question becomes, where exactly would that be? I assume somewhere here in the harbor. Only thing I can do is just look around. Hey, can I talk to you? You, where are you going? Watchtower? Alright, just watch that bug rat. There's something not right about him. I'm pretty sure you're the guard who would be on the ship. But I guess you know about Silas. Rika says, I've gone through so many name changes in my time online, so I'm used to it. I plan on sticking with this one, though. It is nice whenever you find a name that you... Oh, here we go. Are able to, really identify with. For those not aware, I kind of stole my name from Erika, the gym leader from Pokemon, because it's a pretty name. It's not necessarily the name I would use in real life, but, well, I have no intention of giving away that name online. Let's see here. Would that be Misk? That would be Misk. Prison's gifts itinerary. The prison's gifts itinerary documenting the ports visited and prisoners transferred at each. I can't read it. That would have been some interesting information. Kinda wish I could go down here. It doesn't seem to be an option, though. Well, here, I have the ship's itinerary. Good. Now let's hope there's a friendly port of call between here and Castlebrook. You must know this coastline up and down, Tilo. Where do you suggest? Wait, I need to think. Don't think for too long. Crap. Okay, let me think here. Maybe... Coastal status report. Maybe one of the information on here will be helpful. Port Scarn. There was a hijack. Vessel sunk inside port wall. Yeah, not there. Okay, minor incidents of thievery reported, no arrests. Purim's Landing, minor smuggling activity reported. Additional night patrols were committed, not there. Dwindlin Heights, I'm pretty sure that's where we are. Yarton on 3, I definitely saw that as an option. Quarantine on Yarton, extended for a further 21 days. Lassa Fever, maybe not there then. Thrum, patrol reports wild thunder crabs now rampaging the ruins of Thurun. Remaining villagers have finally abandoned their homes. Well, this person, Tamlin knows how to, handle thunder crabs. I suppose I could mention there. Panbury, Garrison Commander confirms additional forces from Yuva proving effective in quelling dissent. That don't sound like a place to go. Gadwell, Ratgar contingent reassigned from Gadwell to deal with incidents at Scarret. Thrum and Panbury, Redpaw presence minimal. That might actually be the best place then. Scarret, 7 merchant mice assailed on the Scarlet Road, their wares stolen. Additional guards arriving this week to provide escort. Castle Brook, all quiet. So, either Gadwell or Castlebrook. Castlebrook sounds like the safest place. Careful, Mouse! Don't let the guards catch you, or you'll end up in here with us. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Alright, well, just keep your voice down. Alright, I have a suggestion for your safe harbor. Then please, enlighten us. Castlebrook is not an option, so Gadwell. I have a cousin that lives not far from Gadwell. Gadwell just might do. Now we'll just need the garrison commander to approve the new itinerary. Ha! Well, it could be easier. Just want to kind of take a good look at these two guys. I imagine that before long, they're going to be running off. And we won't be able to see them again. You seem very much like temporary characters. Alright, I guess we're heading to see the commander now. Thankfully, that will not actually be too difficult a task. Also, just to demonstrate what I was talking about last time, first things first, let's have some light. Let's take off my disguise real quick. See, you could totally climb over this fence. No need to worry about the opening and closing the gate. I'm surprised, well, not really surprised I didn't demonstrate that last time. The reason why I didn't demonstrate it is because I didn't really want to worry about getting caught by the guard. Because you can't climb up while you're in your suit of armor. As long as we're heading back to the commander, I might try figuring out the song situation. Because I'm pretty sure that I get something if I play a song the commander likes. I only tried a couple of songs so far. Oh, crap, what time is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to sleep on it. Actually, as long as it's dark, we can check up on Fatale. We got one more quest to accomplish with her to help her sleep. Let's find out what our options are. I don't think that playing another song will accomplish our task. I will, of course, save first. Hoi! Why don't you try making a little more noise? I think there's a guard in the commissary that didn't hear you. You said you could help me with that spyglass? Are we talking about the one I need to bring back to Silas? I thought I had to, get in disguise for that. Well, first things first, how are things? Oh, everything is just perfect. You still can't sleep? I've tried. Do you want to tell me what it is that's keeping you awake? Well, it's nothing. Forget about it. Let's talk about something else. Why don't you tell me a story? I think I already tried this one, but let's see. No, I'm not much of a storyteller. Can I ask again? Not right now. Maybe later. Nah, it's a random message that we get. Or maybe messages in order. There's something else. What's that? You said you could help me with that spyglass. I guess I was just being stubborn. Here you go. Wait. Really? That's it? I guess we have a reason to meet up with Silas. Hopefully me taking the spyglass does not ruin your chances of a successful escape. We didn't really need it in the first place. Then why take it? Because that Grunt owes us. Yeah, so I was thinking about that. These two stole a ring for Silas, but they were caught, and Silas saved his own skin by throwing them under the bus. I don't really blame him. He didn't necessarily plan on Gusto and Fatale getting caught. It's his fault we're in here. I mean, it definitely would have been nice that Silas tried to help him get out at the very least. So can I sleep? I wish I could. I should go. Good night. No, that just ended the conversation. Well, let's actually go for it. I could sing for you again. Fine, anything but that dumb lullaby. Okay, it says I can open my songbook here, but, well, last time it was kind of glitchy. I couldn't exit the songbook without accidentally choosing a song. So I'm going to look at the pictures of the songs that I took. Let's see. Gilded Warrior. Rascal's Whirligig. I don't know that would really be the best song. I mean, it's the song that I already played for them because I made it. The Rat with Two Tails. A raucous lay recounting the misadventures of an over-endowed rat in search of pleasure. The Poisoned Cup, a lay that recounts the shameful actions of the mice during the War of the Green Flame. Heaven in a Bottle, a drinking shanty. Maiden Wouldn't Sing. Tale of a minstrel and a maiden, both imprisoned by a cruel baron for refusing to perform. I think that wound up being the song I sung the first time. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. The Murder of Crows, a satirical lay popular among mice living under the rule of Red Paw. It asserts the theory that the group name for each kind of creature accurately reflects their true nature. Ballad of Coward King. Late recounting the final date. Let's actually go for a Murder of Crows. That seems like... No, don't delete it. I will need it for the future. Murder of Crows. Surfeit. That is the name for a group of skunks. And Maddie could tell us that a group of mice is called a mischief. Wait. What? Okay, I thought it sounded like that Oh dear. That crashed the game. So, yeah, it sounded like I was under attack while I was singing that song. Spotted by a guard. That's a thing that can apparently happen. Huh. Okay, well, go ahead and reload the game, and, I'm gonna lock the door behind me so that, you know, I don't have to worry about that. Everything has a story. Inspect an item to learn its tale. I do. Hopefully this ain't corrupted or something. And this'll be the autosave after that last conversation. Hi. No peeking. Still can't sleep. Could sing for you again. Murder of Crows. And this time I won't talk during the song. I'm glad I didn't play that song for Silas. Ha! I never get tired of it. Maybe it's your music, or just your dazzling personality, but I suddenly feel very, very... Fatale lets out a great yawn, then falls asleep. The lens of the spyglass's eyepiece is cracked. I'm gonna have to fix that, aren't I? Hey there, quick-witted hare! Welcome to my stream. I was hoping I could get in disguise while they're asleep in here. Okay. What time is it? 2:53 a.m. Still gonna be a while before the commander is awake to talk to. I could just sleep until morning, but I'll just go ahead and meet with Silas. Give him back the eyepiece. Definitely glad to know that Gusto and Fatale don't actually need that to escape. Hey, thank you for the follow, quick-witted hare. I hope you very much enjoy my streams. You know, looking at the honey over here, I can get more honey to heal with, but I haven't really needed to use healing items very much in this adventure. Early on, yeah, but I've gotten pretty good about evading damage, and more importantly, I don't need to worry about being stealthy anymore. I'm actually a little surprised. We've had this guard disguise for a while now. I was expecting to spend a lot more of this game needing to be stealthy. I don't mind, though. There's still plenty to do. And the fact that I don't have to be stealthy also means that, okay, well, Silas is in bed. The fact that I don't have to be stealthy means that things can go a little bit quicker. Bed, 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 bed. Where's another bed? I was hoping maybe to think of one that is nearby, without having to go all the way back to the blacksmith. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. You gotta love a game that has a day and night feature that actually serves a function. I could look up, or look at my quests to see if there's anything else I could do while waiting for morning, but heck with it. Let's get to morning. I'll try 6 o'clock. And we'll start by going to see the commander. Oop. I want to have some running speed for a moment here. And now I don't. I love lighting effects in video games. Okay, I'm gonna actually create a hard save before I go see the commander, just in case I screw something up. Can I help you with something, Scout? Need to speak with the commander? Go on through. I'm sure the commander will be all ears. I see what you did there. Scout? What the devil happened? Ooh. I'm tempted to say that it was the spiders. But I'm gonna kind of play dumb. Sir? The catacombs, Scout? What else would you think I mean? You weren't assigned to the squad, Private. What were you doing there? Oh, you weren't asking about my ears. The signal guard, sir. He asked me to take his place. I see. I shall have words with Signal Master Wagstaff. Squad leader is in the infirmary. By all accounts, it was you that saved his life. Bravo, indeed. We don't yet know what's become of the others. I don't know whether I want to... I wasn't really thinking of that being Silas. Maybe I'll reload my save and not mention Silas. I don't want to throw Silas under the bus. It's interesting that actions don't have animations. I know this is an indie game, but the door doesn't open. When Fatale falls asleep, she's just instantly asleep. Far from a deal breaker that ruins the game, but I wouldn't have minded a little extra effort if it were possible. I just don't know if it were possible. Got what the devil happened. Okay, now that I know you're talking about the catacombs and not my ears. The spider, sir. It was an ambush. You weren't assigned to the squad, Private. What were you doing there? I wanted to prove myself, sir. I can understand that. Squad leader is in the infirmary. By all accounts, it was you that saved his life. Bravo indeed. We don't yet know what's become of the others. I wonder where the, infirmary is. Sir, the prison transport's itinerary needs signing. Good. Listen to this. The commander takes up his leer? It was not to laugh reading those lyrics. And the off-key flute. Oh my goodness. That was that was a song. Also, hey, I learned a new song, I think. Okay, you know what? The best thing I can say about this is the imagery is powerful. I felt so too. Which image did you find most evocative? Well, as a big fan of tails, I'm going to say her shapely tail. Enchanting. Tail? I made no mention of her tail. I just lost some possible renown. You definitely mentioned her ears, though. Her ears flapping in the breeze. Inspired. You can almost see them, can't you? Was there something else you admired? Your use of simile and metaphor is almost indescribable. True. Which did you love the most? I don't remember any of these being mentioned. At one point, I was covering my face trying to stifle a laugh. Fireflies? Fireflies? I made no mention of fireflies. Embers, then. Oh, Rika says rubies. Ah, a moment of indulgence on my part. It's gratifying to receive such praise from a fellow troubadour. It sucks to lose 150 possible experience points, but I'll accept my mistakes. Now, what's this? The commander takes the itinerary and, holding it at arm's length, studies it with an almost theatrical intensity. I see. Good. All right, Gadwell? Aye, sir. A charming fishing port. You really should visit sometime. Tough place for the Red Paw now, though. I know. With a wink and a flourish of his quill pen, the commander signs the document. My autograph, for a fan. Leave this with me, Scout. I'll make sure it reaches the transport's captain. Cool. The squad, sir. I'll not rest until they're found. I don't doubt it. I kind of want to try singing another song. Let me look over my current songs and see if there's one that he might be like really interested in hearing. I already tried singing The Gilded Warrior to him, as well as Rascal's Whirligig. Rat with Two Tails. Poison Cup. A lay that recounts the shameful actions of the mice during the War of the Green Flame. Well, he's a rat. Wonder if he would be interested in hearing about the failure of mice. Anything I could do? Play for me, Scout. Play anything. Surprise me. Although it's not indicating that I would get any renown for doing this. So we'll make this the last song to sing to him. A fine song, Scow. He came in late on the second verse. Otherwise, that was certainly an interesting performance. Maybe off camera sometime I'll play through all of my songs and see if any of them get a different reaction. I don't necessarily want to be doing all of them here on camera. Let's save some of them for other people. So Raccoon has a migraine, gonna try to sleep. Good luck with that. Alright, let's go meet with Silas. Of course that door closed whenever it was too far around the corner to see it close. I wonder if we're actually going to have to fix the lens on this thing now. Oh, I forgot to check if I learned that song. Nope, we didn't learn a song. I'm hoping that we get the opportunity to write another song at some point. Okay. No, I didn't think Silas went to bed at any point. Did I, miss an opportunity to finish this quest? I hope not. I gave him both rings. It's possible he's ran off at this point, now that he has the rings, but... Well, I certainly hope I get another chance to speak to him. I'd like to be able to give him this eyepiece. Well, maybe he'll return as soon as I'm done with the, quest down below. Let's head back to the harbor and give away the itinerary. And in fact, kind of think of it, we haven't even found out what the rings were for. And along with the rings, there was also this, scroll thing that Silas couldn't open. I wonder if the 2 rings were both required to open it. I was kind of curious if you could red mist the rope. But you can't. Not even as you approach the bottom. Once you're at the bottom, then it becomes active. This looks so much nicer whenever it's not pitch black. Mainly because you can see. Hilo, how goes it? The new itinerary is back in place. It's done. Well done, Mouse. Then we're all set. Please now, will you tell me what you know about Merra? Ah, you've been patient enough. Please, ask what you will, and I'll answer best I can. Farrow, do you know why Merra and I were called before the Baron? Since Great Burham, the Red Paw has been rounding up any mouse considered a threat. Great Burham, a minor garrison of the Red Paw, situated in northern Meridia. The fortress at Great Burham was recently razed to the ground during a protest by the local mouse population. The protest was sparked by the death in custody of a mouse arrested for insulting a member of the Rat Guard. Well, I can understand that. It later emerged that this mouse's name was Nyarsh, and that, far from insulting the guard, he was simply stating for the record his name. The fire was blamed on the Sons of Asper and used as justification to round up any mouse suspected of sympathizing with their cause. Merra and I are no threat to anyone. Your wife came to visit me at the Freehold no more than a year ago. You'd met Merra before? Only once and very briefly. She never told me her name. It was not long after Tamlin had been arrested in Wirral. The riots at the port there. Riots? The protest was peaceful until the Red Paw went in with their clubs and their shields. This sounds familiar. Tamlin! That's enough now. Quick-witted Hare is now heading off. Laptop is dying. Alright, thanks for visiting. Anyway, Merra brought me a message from Tamlin's friends. A message? Aye, informing me of his arrest. Thanks to your wife, I was able to arrange his release. Why did I think that Tam was female? You know what? It was dark. That is my excuse. I met Tam in the dark. And maybe we all have cute squeaky voices. We owe Merra a debt of gratitude, and we're not the only ones. You never knew about any of this, did you, Tilo? Well, I'm not gonna say this last one. Why would she risk everything for strangers? Here I am, risking everything for strangers. We played at a festival near Whirl no more than a year ago? Aye, that fits. That must have been when Merra was given the message. So my options are leave. And why would she risk everything for strangers? Well, for the sake of getting more information, I will say this one now. I won't pretend to know the answer to that. You're her husband, Tilo. You should know her better than anyone, but I'll tell you this. Whatever the reason, we'll be forever grateful that she did. That is definitely the face of someone who is grateful, and I like it. Hi, you're a lucky mouse, brother. Lucky? I wouldn't call any of us lucky. Please, where was Merra taken? Where is she now? I'm afraid I don't know. I'm not going to yell. Never thought to find out. No, I'm not gonna chastise her. I'm just gonna say that she's truly lost. You mustn't give up, brother. Would Merra give up on you? No, she wouldn't. Aye, she wouldn't. She's better than that. Yeah, I tell you, some of the options you're given in this game, you definitely have the opportunity to come off as a real prick. Definitely makes me wonder if some of these answers really could change how conversations go. I know there's that one instance where if you don't give the Lutka back to Silas, he'll refuse to help you any further. Although I feel like the game won't continue until you do. Unless there's some alternate way to reach the ending. She was put aboard the Rathskellen, for what it's worth. The Rathskellen? Aye, she's a cargo ship working out of Skarn. She goes all over. It's gonna tell me about the 5 ports again. Thank you, Tam. It's not much to go on, I know. I'm gonna ask all the questions I can before the ship leaves. What happened at Burham? You haven't heard? The Red Paws garrison there was burnt to the ground. They're blaming it on mice. Scrunts. How was it you were able to arrange Tam's release after the riots? Well, some years back, the Baron's convoy was ambushed on the Pacer Road. Which Baron? Osric. I don't know if this is the one we've read about. We've read about at least 2. No, Baron was historically... Okay, yeah. This is the one sympathetic to the plight of the mouse population. I'm gonna screen cap this one. No, I'll write his name down. Baron Osdric, sympathetic to the plight of mouse population. Go on. He was brought to the freehold, badly hurt. Osdric stayed with us nearly 6 weeks while I nursed him back to health. Maybe that's why he's a sympathizer. If it was down to me, I would have let him rot. Then you would have been hanged in whirl with the others. Why do you support the rebels? The Sons of Asper, brother. Call them by their name. I will try to do that if the game gives me the option. What is this group anyway? The Council of Asper. The Founding Father... you know, it would be nice if the game indicated whether these were footnotes I have read before or not. The Founding Father of Meridia, Asper was a great orator? Orator. A public speaker, especially one who is eloquent or skilled. Renowned for his ability to turn discord into harmony with his words. It was Asper who negotiated Meridia's peaceful transition from monarchy to republic, and later established a great council on which sat as equals a representative of each creature capable of thought and reason. That sounds pretty nice. The council still sits and still bears Asper's name, though since the War of the Green Flame, his kind are not permitted to attend. It is for this reason the mice of the northern provinces have adopted his name for their uprising. Until our voices are heard, is their motto. Ah, okay. You must know the poisoned cup, yes? Aye, of course. I just sang it earlier. Then play it, please. Dang it, I shouldn't have played it earlier. Interesting that I can play a completely different song when they're telling me specifically which one to play. Okay, given that we just sang this earlier, I'm going to skip it. After 1,000 years, this is how our kind are still thought of. Well, I'm not going to say this first one. Not really a fan of either option, but this is the less bad one. It's not my place to rewrite history. Oh, I'm not suggesting it should be forgotten. But still, we're punished for it every day. Why should we suffer for our ancestors' sins? Their sins. The bell. The ship must be leaving soon. Aye, the crew will be on their way back. Will you not come with us, Tilo? We could use a buck like you. They won't notice one more mouse aboard. Thank you, but my best chance of finding Merra is still here. Though it would have been interesting if I were actually allowed to. Very well. Farewell, Tilo. Find Merra, whatever it takes. And keep fighting the fight. I'll see what I can do. That's the spirit. Make your mark, Tilo. Make a statement. Burn their colors. Set the red paw aflame. Apparently, I have already finished burning all the banners for the quest. There's 2 others I was not able to burn, but I guess they're not required. And make sure the commander knows whose handiwork it is. Aye, make mischief, brother. Well, we are mice. Will I see you again? If Asper wills it. You're a good mouse, Tilo. Now go. Anything else? Tilo. Go on now. You've done enough for us, brother. And if I talk to the other? Please, you must go. Aye, Merra needs you now. It would be nice if we could actually see the boat set sail. Well, it's not going to disappear behind my back, I can tell you that. However, let's go ahead and head on a break, and when we come back, I'm going to ask this question here.